Hi students, good evening. So in the last class we have seen since and far. So today let us see above and over. So today let us see above and over. So where to use above and where to use over. So where we will be using above and over is, so both are prepositions. Okay, so we can say this as an adverb also. So above will be used when one thing is not directly over the other. Okay, so ஒரு thing which is not directly, அப்படியே directly over the other அப்படி இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா, so when it is not directly over the other, we will be using above. See, for example, my brother lived in the mountains above the lake. Okay, so it is not exactly directly above the lake. Okay, so அந்த மாதிரி places-க்கு we will be using above and over for horizontal movement at a higher level. I saw a helicopter fly over a lake. Okay, so let me explain with some other definitions. Okay, listen. So this explanation deals with where to use above. The adverb and the preposition above is, that is, above can be used both as an adverb and also as a preposition. Okay, so the adverb and the preposition above is used when something is at the higher position than something else. So you have to understand. It is used when something is overhead. However, that is not directly perpendicular to the object which is lower. அதாவது for some things or objects, அது எப்படி இருக்காது, it will not be directly perpendicular to the object which is lower. So கீழே இருக்க ஆப்ஜெக்ட்டுக்கும் direct perpendicular-ஆக அது இருக்காது. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்க திங்ஸ்க்கு, ஸோ above-னா எங்கேயாச்சும் above. Okay, it will not be directly perpendicular to the thing which is in the lower position. Okay, for all those places, see, for example, imagine a lake is here. Okay, a lake is here. So birds will be flying above the lake. So directa perpendicular அப்படினா it should fly here. So இந்த மாதிரி directa யூஸ் பண்ணாம, so இங்க இருக்க clouds are above the sky. So இந்த மாதிரி for the things which is not directly perpendicular to the thing which is in the lower position, for all those places will be using above. Hence, when something is not directly over another, use above. The points given below can help you to understand the usage. So look at this. Something that is upward or overhead. See, look at the example. Only if you are seeing the example, you can understand. Something that is upward or overhead. So it is a plane hovering above the mall. Okay, so it is a plane hovering above the mall அப்படின்னா இங்கே மால்க்கும் டைரெக்டாக பர்பண்டிகுலர். ஸோ it will not be directly above the mall. ஸோ இங்கே அப்படின்னா அந்த ஏரோப்ளேன் வந்து அப்படி டைரெக்டாக அங்கே மேலே இருக்குமா? ஓகே, நோ. ஓகே, ஸோ அந்த மால்க்கு மேலே எங்கே வேணுனாலும் அது பறந்துட்டுருக்கலாம். Okay, so it is a plane hovering above the mall. There is a nail above the window. Okay, so something that is upward or overhead. So for all those places we'll be using above. See, look at the second point. More than a particular level. The temperature is above 50 degrees in summer. Okay, the temperature is above 50 degrees in summer. She values money above anything else. So these are all more than particular level. So 50 degree அப்படிங்கிறது it is a high temperature, more than the level இல்லையா? So she values money above anything else. So மணியை மற்ற எல்லா திங்ஸையும் விட they are valuing high. She is valuing high. Okay, so for all those places we'll be, so whatever we are mentioning more than a particular level, in all those places we can use above. Okay, next one, higher in rank or position. You can speak to the officer above. So மேலே இருக்க ஆஃபீஸரை போய் பாருங்க அப்படின்னா என்ன சொல்கிறது அது அந்த மேலே இருக்க ஆஃபீஸர் இப்போ நான் மேலே எங்கேயாவது சம்வேர் இஃப் யூ ஆர் கோயிங் ஃபார் சம்திங் ஃபார் சம் அஃபீஷியல் ஒர்க் அவங்க வேறு இதுக்கு மேலே இருக்க ஆஃபீஸரை போய் பாருங்கன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அப்படின்னா என்னது, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஃப்ளோரில், செகண்ட் ஃப்ளோர், தேர்ட் ஃப்ளோரில் இருக்க ஆஃபீஸரா? நோ. ஓகே, அதை விட ஹையர் பொசிஷனில் இருக்க ஆஃபீஸர். ஓகே, ஸோ யூ கேன் ஸ்பீக் டு த ஆஃபீஸர் above. We got the instructions from above. Okay, so we got the instructions from above. அப்படின்னா நான் மேலிடத்துல இருந்து இந்த இன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ஷன்ஸ் வந்திருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா, that is the meaning. We got the instructions from above. So for we'll be using above for also mentioning something which is higher in rank or position. Next one, aforementioned. The above figure explains the working of the synchronous motor. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரி திங்ஸ் எல்லாம் நீங்கள் நம்ம உங்களோட புக்ஸ்லையே பார்த்துருப்போம். த அபவ் பிக்சர் ரெப்ரசன்ட்ஸ், த அபவ் இமேஜ் ரெப்ரசன்ட்ஸ், ஓகே, த அபவ் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ரெப்ரசன்ட்ஸ். ஓகே, யூ மைட் ஹவ் சீன் திஸ் இன் யுவர் டெக்ஸ்ட் புக் இட் செல்ஃப். Refer to the image above. Okay, next one, in preference to. I will choose friendship above level. So that is in giving preference. Okay, next one is in preference to. I will choose friendship above love. That is in preferring. Okay, I will choose engineering than medicine. I will choose arts than medicine. Okay, so likewise in giving preference we'll be using above. So what are all the places we are using above is, first thing you have to remember is we'll be using above which is not directly perpendicular to the thing which is in the lower position. So in all those places we'll be using above, and apart from that we'll be using something that is upward or overhead for mentioning more than a particular level, and for something which is higher in position and in giving preferences. So in all these places we'll be using above. Can you understand? Now let us go for the definition of over. So where to use the preposition over? Definition of over. Okay, the word over can be used as a preposition and adverb. So as the above we can use over as a preposition and also as an adverb. The word over can be used as a preposition and adverb to talk about something that is at a higher level as compared to something else. This means that when something is at a higher place covering any person or object and is directly perpendicular, we use the word over. That is, it extends outrightly upwards from the person or the object. See, so where we will be using over is for something which is at a higher level, or okay, or when something is at a higher place covering any person or object, and for something which is directly perpendicular. So above la enna paathom, that is not directly perpendicular paathom. Okay, so here directly perpendicular for the thing which is in the from the thing which is in the lower position. So in these places we'll be using over. Okay, look at the example, we can understand better. Further, also denotes the movement of something at a higher position from one side to another. Yes. Further, also denotes the movement of something at a higher position from one side to another. Okay, இதுதான் நம்ம புக் டெஃபினேஷனில் பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா, for horizontal movement at a higher level அப்படின்னு. So read out the points given below to understand its usage. Okay, so anyhow regarding grammar, only if we see the example we can have a better understanding, right? So at a higher position, I held an umbrella over my head when it started raining. Okay, so I held an umbrella over my head. So இங்கே நம்ம இதை என்ன சொல்லலாம், we can keep our umbrella directly perpendicular over our head. நம்ம தலைக்கு மேலே தான் அதை வச்சுருப்போம் இல்லையா. So here we can use over. Next one, to cover something. So இந்த definitionலேயே பார்த்தோம், we can use it to higher place covering any person or object அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம் இல்லையா. Okay, so to cover something, she put a scarf over her neck. Okay, so it is covering her head, so she put, her neck. So she put a scarf over her neck. So inga above her neck na enna meaning ஆயிடும், நெக்குக்கு மேலே. ஸோ நெக்குக்கு மேலே நம்ம ஸ்கார்ஃபை போட்டால் தானே அப்படியே ஸ்பேஸில் நிற்குமா? நிற்காது. ஸோ இங்கே நீங்கள் above யூஸ் பண்ணி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா the sentence itself you can get a wrong meaning. Okay, next one, about or concerning when we are talking about the cause of interest or discussion. There is no need to think over this issue. Why are you laughing over a silly joke? So about or concerning when we are talking about the cause of interest or discussion. So there is no need to think over this issue. Why are you laughing over a silly joke? So இங்கேயும் என்ன பண்ண முடியாது? If you are using above, the sentence will not be appropriate. That is also one of the way to understand, right? Next one, to monitor. The education minister is coming today to look over the school. Okay, to monitor the school, to inspect the school, to check the school. Okay, so here also we cannot use above. We can find using above as wrong. Okay, next one, on the other side. Can you see the bike over there? There is a grocery shop over the street. Okay, on the other side of the street. Can you see the bike over there? அங்க நீங்க பைக்கை பார்த்தீங்களா? பார்க்க முடியுதா? Can you see? Could you see? Okay, next one, across, to indicate movement from one place to another. The dog jumped over the fence. To indicate the movement from one place to another place. The dog jumped over the fence. He hit the jug with his hands and the water split all over the table. So it is indicating a movement from one place to another. So here also we can use over. Next one, during something, indicating a particular period. When I was in a hostel, I talked to my mom daily for over an hour. We will discuss this matter over dinner. So during something, indicating a particular period. So what is the particular period mentioned here is, so when he was in hostel, he'll be talking to his mother in phone over an hour, for an hour. Okay, we will discuss this matter over dinner. Dinner appo நம்ம discuss பண்ணலாம். So these are the particular period mentioned here. Next one is for indicating the downward movement. The apple fell over the head of the boy. Okay, so இதில் என்ன பண்ணியிருக்காங்க? Look at the meaning of the sentence carefully. So it is mentioning a downward movement. The apple fell over the head of the boy. அப்படின்னா where the boy might be sitting, he might be sitting below, down in that is in the lower position, right? So the apple fell over the head of the boy. So for indicating downward movement. Next one, more than usual or expected. More than usual or more than expected. Those who are 18 years and over must register themselves for election. So இங்கே உங்களுக்கு ஒரு கன்ஃபியூஷன் வரும். பிகாஸ் நம்மளே என்ன சொல்லுவோம், மார்க்கை சொல்லும்போது 80 and above, 100, 90 and above சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? ஸோ those who are 18 years and over, நம்ம என்ன சொல்லுவோம், 18 years and above 18 years சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? ஸோ we have to use here over தான். Okay, those who are 18 years and over must register themselves for elections. Next one, end or complete. The contest is over now. My exams will be over by the end of this week. Okay, so this is indicating the completion, ending இல்லையா? So the contest is over, முடிஞ்சது, it is an end. My exams will be over by the end of this week. Okay, by the end of this week my exams will be over, finish, end. Okay, so to indicate the end or completion we will be using over. Okay, so this is the, so where we have to use over is, let me sum up. mentioning the things which is at a higher position to cover something. When we are talking about the cause of interest, to inspect, that is to monitor, for monitoring, checking, to indicate the other side, to indicate the movement from one place to another. So to indicate a particular period, downward movement, then something which is more than expected, and to say about the end or the completion. So for all these places we will be using over. Okay, so now what is the difference between above and over is, so where we will be using above and where we will be using over. So what is the main difference between above and over is, so above will be used for indicating something which is not directly perpendicular to the thing which is in the lower position, whereas over will be used to mention the thing which is directly perpendicular to the thing that is in the lower position. So this is the major difference between above and over. So anyhow, we have seen some extra things where we can use above and over. Okay, now look at the examples given in your book. So what is above? What is the definition given? Above, when one thing is not directly over the other. So something which is not directly perpendicular over the other. My brother lived in the mountains above the lake. Okay. Next one, for horizontal movement at a higher level. I saw a helicopter fly over a lake. Okay, so this is the difference between using above and over. So one major difference is we will be using above for things which is not directly over the other, and we will be using over for some things which is directly over the other, or something which is in the lower place. Okay, so let me complete with this today. Let us continue the remaining in the next class. Thank you for watching. Thank you.